Hello, my name is Lambros Stergioulas and I'm Professor of Data Science in the Hague University of Applied Sciences, where I lead the Data Science Research Group. Our research group was set up in 2020 and now, in early 2021, we have already about 10 members. The Data Science Research Group of the Hague University of Applied Sciences is focused on conducting world-class research in the field of human-centered applied data science and artificial intelligence, with the aim to support, from a human perspective, decision-making, management, governance and policy in a chaotic world we live in.
Hi, my name is Jeroen Vurens and I currently work as a lecturer in the Applied Mathematics program and as a researcher for the Data Science Lectorate. I've studied informatics right here at the Hague University and also hold a master's degree in business. In later years, I have found my happy place in doing research to obtain my PhD at TU Delft. My primary focus was to engineer features from natural language, to optimize search engine algorithms, recommender systems and to summarize news. Nowadays, we would probably call all of these applications of data science. I love it. There is really some magic happening when you consider what you can do with data, especially when you can put it to use to optimize problems in unforeseen directions. After my PhD, I've switched to work for Applied Mathematics, and the cool thing there was that the students are stuffed with theoretical mathematics and perhaps have limited ideas of what they can do with that. Together with my students, I take on real challenges within, for instance, the medical domain, shipping safety, energy usage, activity recognition, and so on. Challenges for which we have to keep up with the recent developments in the field to obtain close to optimal results. Over the past years, I've become an expert in predictive analytics. We can use the models we learn to make predictions for any future event, like what is the best decision given some circumstances.
Can you imagine to be able to predict when maintenance is needed for an expensive piece of equipment, or just before it breaks down? Or to predict whether a client will be able to pay back his loan, or to predict hotspots so police can concentrate their resources there? My name is Cor Beyers, and my field of interest is predictive analytics. Predictive analytics is the use of statistics and modeling techniques to determine future performance. It is used as a decision-making tool in a variety of disciplines and industries, such as insurance and marketing. During my PhD, I used predictive modeling to determine the concentration of reactive molecules during complex chemical reactions in order to control the composition of macromolecules. The same principles can be applied to make business-related decisions. Business decisions always involve a fair amount of risk that results from uncertainty. The aim is to incorporate this uncertainty into mathematical models to create a basis for better decision-making. The big data explosion, with large and ever-increasing volumes of data being generated, makes the field of predictive analytics extremely interesting and promising. Just consider for a moment that 90% of today's data were generated in the last 2 years.
Our mission is, first, to convert data into useful and applicable knowledge and deliver actionable insights for better understanding of systems and problems, and for improving operations, strategy and decision processes, and secondly, to realize the potential of data science for supporting strategic and operational decision-making and evaluation, as well as managing sustainability and innovation.
Hello, my name is Xiao Peng. I have completed my PhD at Rotterdam School of Management in Erasmus University, where I have practiced research methods like economic modeling and statistical analytics to support decision-making for governance structure in business and management. Making the right decisions is essential to all economics activities. Data-driven, evidence-based research becomes more and more important to support highly informed decision-making. How to extract useful information, find the patterns, estimate and predict the future from data is frequently asked from all fields. My research interest is to use data science techniques to support decision and policy making. I'm currently conducting applied data science research around the triple helix, which entails 3 domains: academia, industry and government. and on how to link these domains efficiently. We use several data science techniques in these domains. For example, we use descriptive and predictive analytics for study success in the education domain. For example, we use machine learning methods to diagnose and cluster customer groups with certain individual characteristics and predict behaviors of different groups to serve industry and government. Our research is strongly focused on providing new evidence, insight, recommendations, and advice for decision and policymakers.
My name is Tony Andriolo. I worked for 8 years in a medical lab of the Katholic University in Leuven, where I helped doctors by analyzing pressure measurements recorded in the human intestines in order to come to better diagnosis of gastrointestinal problems. I've been working for the Hague University of Applied Science for quite some years now. I lecture for HBO ICT, mainly from the location Delft, and I'm a researcher in the lectorates of both data science and technology for health. A few years ago, Jeroen Vurens, a fellow researcher in this lectorate, introduced me to data science. For me, data science is a new toolbox to apply in my quest to contribute to public health. We are working on the analysis of shoulder motion to aid in revalidation after surgery and hopefully, in the end, aid in the diagnosis of patients. If this could be possible, this could reduce exposure to X-rays, as nowadays X-ray photos are still needed for a diagnosis.
Hello, my name is Hani Ellers. I have a bachelor's in electrical engineering and a master's in media and knowledge engineering, both from the Delft University of Technology, where I also completed my PhD. There, I worked in the man-machine interaction group, where I collaborated with Philips Research in Eindhoven. My work focused on the user experience of people using Philips TV sets. We used eye-tracking equipment to collect data that helped us understand how people behave when watching television. I'm interested in how we can use technology to improve different aspects of our daily life by incorporating innovative design ideas and smart technology. I also teach in the Hague University of Applied Sciences, and I enjoy developing new approaches that enhance the learning experience for students. My current research is focused on improving the quality of life, particularly where it comes to senior citizens. We are currently developing a smart teddy bear that offers some companionship and interactivity to the elderly. This new teddy we are developing uses data from sensors to keep track of the health status of senior citizens and notifies caregivers if any risks or dangers are detected. This is just one of our data science projects that aim to contribute to the lectorate's core mission to apply data science for the benefit of society.
Our current work focuses on the use of data science and machine learning methods and tools for decision support and system modeling and evaluation, with a focus on societal application by transforming processes, operations, organizations, and strategic and operational management through data. So you are very welcome to engage with us in applied, practice-based data science. If you have an interesting problem or challenge to do with data or AI, no matter which practice area or sector you are coming from, we would be more than happy to talk with you. Thank you.